Hi everybody, it's the Awkward Photog here, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to declutter your background using the patch tool in Photoshop. So right now I have the picture uploaded that I'm going to use, and as you can see in the water there's a lot of people swimming. So I don't want those little blobs in my finished photo, so I'm going to try and get those out of the photo the best I can. And to do that, I'm going to use the patch tool. So, you're first going to create a new layer. So if you're on a Mac, you're going to press Command J, which is going to give you a copy of your background layer. If you're using Windows, then you can hit Control J. Okay, so to find the patch tool, it's going to be on the left side of Photoshop in your toolbox. And it took me a while to find this tool actually, because by default Photoshop has the spot healing brush tool. So if you don't see the patch tool, go to the spot healing brush and right click on it, and then you'll see an option to hit the patch tool. Okay, so I've selected my patch tool, and then I'm just gonna go to each little blob that's in the water and I just circle around it, and then I drag that spot to a clear spot on the background that I want to replace it with. And it's super simple to use, especially when you have more of a simple background, like the water in this picture is overexposed, and so it's going to be a little bit easier to blend everything together than if it was a background with a bunch of different colors. So I'm just going to go around and do that. It's really simple. It's a very useful tool. Alright, and then that is the before and after. You can see that all of the people have been removed. So there's some patches of seagull poop on these rocks that I do not want in this image. So I'm going to remove those as well. So I'm zooming in right now to the rock that the mermaid is laying on. You can see there's a spot right there, so I'm just gonna circle around that using my patch tool, and then I'm gonna drag it. But you see how it's kind of inconsistent, where you have the little crack in the rock and it suddenly just disappears because you're replacing that part. So make sure you can just take part of the crack from another spot on the rock and then just move it down so that it's a little bit more consistent. It's kind of confusing to explain, so just by watching it you'll kind of figure out how to do it. And then again, there's another patch of seagull poop on the rock. I'm just going to take part of the rock that is cleaner and just replace that. I'm gonna remove a little white spot. And there you go, before and after. It looks a lot cleaner and a lot better. Alright guys, if you found this helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Photoshop and Lightroom tutorials. Thanks for watching!